fraction of an amount. We've looked at fractions of amounts before, and to do that, we know to find one part of the fraction and add it as many times as we need. But there's another way to do it that's slightly quicker using our multiplication and division skills. So let's look at it in practice. For example, if I was to give you the fraction 4 for the numerator and 5 for the denominator. So I've got 4/5. We're going to find, let's do the very first question in your worksheet today. Let's find 4/5 of 200. So to do this, nice and simple. Step 1, you take your number, which is 200, and you've got to divide it by your denominator, which today is 5. This will give us 1/5. So here we can use our different strategies. I'm going to go for trailing zeros. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 1 0 there, 1 0 there. I've now found 1/5. Beforehand, we knew to take 1/5 and add it together as many times as we need, which is 4. There's a slightly quicker way. For step 2, you take your answer to step 1, which is 40, and this time you multiply it by the numerator, and the numerator is 4. Again, I can use my trailing zero strategy here. So if I ignore the 0 and the 40 just now, 4 times 4 is 16, 1 0 there, so 1 0 there. Therefore, 4/5 of 200 is 160. Take your number, divide by the denominator, take your answer, multiply with the numerator. Let's have a look at another example. This time, let's go for 7/10 of 30. It's the same process. Step 1, take your number, which is 30, and divide it by your denominator, which is 10. 30 divided by 10 is 3. Step 2, take your answer, which is 3, and multiply it by your numerator, which is 7. 3 times 7 is 21. Therefore, 7/10 of 30 is 21. Let's look at one more example. Let's go for a slightly larger number this time. Let's go for 9/12 of, let's go for 240. Even though it's a slightly larger fraction and the number's bigger, the process has not changed. Step 1, take your number, 240, and divide it by your denominator, 12. Well, 12 fits into 24 2 times, and I can put my 0 on. 12 into 24 is 2, 0 on, so it's 20. For step 2, take your answer to step 1, which is 20, and multiply it by the numerator. 2 times 9 is 18. I've got 1 0 here, so you put my 1 0 on. Therefore, 9/12 of 240 is 180. Have a go at the worksheet today, and if you're not too sure, let me know.